Sunsets in this bullshit, full clips, and gear to combat fear with my peers. The stress affects the physical, so I train for the game and lift, and shed blood for the weak while the meek shed tears. Fuck screen cheers, confetti and bright lights, walking in the steps of my master, shooting the gift. The Lord gets pissed when I pray for the get a wish. Chains and things, money and power could never uplift. I flip the script, roll a spliff, then read a page. Write a rhyme, sip the fifth, then load the gauge. I live life unpaid, completely insane, with every social thought against my brain. I maintain in the evil to have a backwards existence. The devil's punishment is severe when late for attendance. In the gates of hell, for what it's worth, I'm armed from the feet to the teeth as the Lord's curse. I smoke a bullet in the elevate. Then I eat it, get it, and say my decibel. I see the blood for the elevate. The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not wonder that I smoke a bullet in the elevate. Because our wages of sin is death now.
Yeah, you couldn't touch her system.
My dad had a reel-to-reel.
And then they went to CDs.
Yeah.
And she had this little 50 CD disc player. You put 50 CDs in.
Yeah.
So you can always like organize it and play CD after CD.
And it just rotated it.
Grandma had bootlegs too. She had a whole VCR collection of remember bootlegs was out?
Yeah.
She had a whole VCR collection. We used to sit there and like pull out boxes of boxes of boxes. Put the movie in the VCR and watch her movies.
Man, the bootlegs we used to get, those kids had the timestamp at the bottom of them with the no sound.
Yeah.
Where you had like half the motherfucking soundtrack.
Right.
So like when the shit would start, it'd be like no sound. You just hear them talking.
Right. And you see those white lines
come down. Yeah.
Fact, you see the white line go down. Oh, it's on.
Damn, that's like from West Coast to East Coast. That shit was mad universal right there.
Yeah, facts.
Mad universal.
Hit that rewind button and we on.
Hell yeah, we saw Friday that way. Yeah, I remember.
Exactly.
Yeah, me and my cousin, Ghetto Flame, shout out.
Lines on the bottom of the movie.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
Came out.
I remember that. My cousin, he was like, Ghetto Flame was like, yo, it was me, Mister, and man, it wasn't Renzi or somebody else, but it was definitely me, Mr. Sean. And we was sitting in there watching Friday. He was like, look, check this videotape out. Woo, 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 woo. Mm-hmm. And it was Friday, and we must have. That's the hood.
Classic.
Hood. We knew people like that.
Yeah.
Like that's such and such.
Yeah.
That's such and such.
Facts.
That's such and such.
Facts.
That's such like.
And movies like that, you can watch over and over and over and never get tired of them.
Yeah.
Movies nowadays, I watch them and
like
probably never watch them again. Yeah. Over and over and over.
Yeah.
Classics. So boom, I get out. I get me a little job at the church I grew up at. They helped me get on my feet, and like I was still on probation when I got out. 6 months passed. Boom, judge gave me time served, and I got house arrest. You know what I'm saying? I got house arrest, time served, and I got like 2 years probation. So boom, I got time to figure out. I got to sit it down.
How long you got to wear that beeper, right?
Yeah, I had to wear that beeper. I had my daughter too. I had a before I went to jail. I had a daughter.
Yeah.
I think she was 3 years old when I went in. They let me out right before her 4-year-old birthday. So I had to figure my life out all over. I wanted to figure out what I had to do. So I got a job. I was working at Jiffy Lube. Fucking hated it. I learned how to do oil changes.
You
and
like
all
the
that.
oil changes?
Nah, I don't like none of that. I don't like it. Then I had to come home to my baby's mom.
Change the car, nigga.
It took me a long ass time to get a job.
It took you a long time to get one?
Yeah, moved in with her, try to get my life together, try to do the right thing, and she just
Jobs
like
was fucked up back then, though.
Man, what?
Jobs was stupid back then.
What? You look in Pittsburgh, it's like this, man. Like you don't even get but so far when you black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can cross over and try to like,
work an angle
off a relationship, but by the time they give you the opportunity, you'd have made that 10 times already in another city.
Yeah.
Who's not trying to like hold you back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Other cities trying to push you forward. Oh, you the man for the job? You can do it at this level? Mm-hmm. Cool. Take it. Boom. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. And we got more for you when you're ready. Mm-hmm. Pittsburgh is like, we know you that guy. But we got John, fucking Daniel, and these motherfuckers don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? They just friend of a friend, nephew of a nephew, and they gonna get it before you.
Right.
By the time you get it, it's 10 years later. You done beat everybody out the box, but by the time you get your riches in there, you old. Nobody want to be old with 100,000. I want 100,000 right now.
I don't know, nigga. I mean, 100,000, 100,000.
No, 100,000 is 100,000. But why did it take me so long to make 100,000?
Because, well, I mean, I would say, look, because you have devices that are working against you. Period. Like you just said, being who we are, you got devices working against you.
Another city,
So
if you around 25, 26, 28, you can figure out how to make $60K a year, then $80K a year, $100,000 a year. By the time you're 28, 29, you got to kind of like,
you can work your options.
you can work your options. There, I'm saying, by the time you're 40, you just now seeing like your bread, your olive tree growing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, you know, I mean, I don't know. Some people would say, you know, fuck the world and kill everybody to go get it.
no, not do that.
Some people will say,
But get your
you know,
just due in the right place.
some people try to do it. Some say do it in righteous manners. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we all know the more righteous one tries to be, or the more law-abiding, or the more, you know, polite or kind, as they say, nice guys finish last. Your money comes slower and slower and slower, and then you hear shit like scared money don't make no money. So then you're like, okay, well, let me get my heart
you gotta
right.
get
and
your
then
money
start,
in a righteous way. You gotta get what belongs to you, because everything in this life that you're supposed to have, you gonna get it. But you definitely gotta have a little chip on your shoulder. You can't be no pushover. Like, I'm gonna make my money, but I ain't no sucker about it.
Yeah,
This job gonna respect me. If I got a boss, he gonna respect me.
Right.
Until I make myself a position where I'm my own boss, teaching other people how to make their money. You know what I'm saying? They ain't no just chucking and driving, just okay, yes, sir. No, it's none of that. It's like, okay.
But I understand that. But you know that when you have that type of integrity, that can also come with a price. I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not saying.
Yeah, no, facts.
I ain't saying that, you know, to
but
give in.
You gotta have
you
gotta have a good balance to where you know when to kind of be edgy and when to be a student of the game and fall back and be like, okay, because there's some bosses where I feel like I was in this position only because I'm learning right now. And once I get all the information I need, I will advance and I can act on a more intelligent level than I am now. But right now I'm a student to the game, so it's like I'm gonna learn my lessons. I'm gonna be respectful.
Right. And
if I mess up, we're gonna fix it and make a mistake. I can't act like I know it all right now because I actually don't. It's all about knowing yourself and know when time is right, time is right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now I'm not saying don't be an asshole and go over there and just think you better than everybody, think you better than your boss, and you just working at 9 to 5. No, like, know who you are, know where you stand, and know that there's always room to grow. Be respectful of those that had it before you because they got the wisdom to help you unlock to the next avenue you're trying to get to.
Right.
And you play your position just like that.
But that comes with the patience of knowing that you might not get that 100K right now.
Right, that's fine.
You know what I mean?
You're not a 100K guy right now.
Yeah.
You're the fucking 9 to 5 getting $20 an hour guy.
Yeah, because a lot of motherfuckers that I know and shit, if they don't have the patience
that's being ungrateful though.
Yeah, well, I mean, bro, like in this society, everybody, like you said, we are one it now society.
Yeah.
You know, oh shit, I want to see this shit now. I remember making that comment about fucking Boba Fett coming out on Wednesday. Like, God damn it, I can't wait. I want to see this shit now.
So let me rephrase that. Not want it now, but just the idea and that you can make 100,000 while you're young. We didn't have that.
Yeah, that's nice.
We didn't have that idea as growing up in Pittsburgh where we was at. We thought we had to be old to get it.
Right.
I came to LA and I seen young people having luxurious amount of money. I'm like, this is possible.
Bro, we watching
young black people having money.
Kids just throw shit all over.
Yeah, I'm like young black people like me that look like me, been through what I've been through, but they making legal, legit money on a greater scale.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was possible until I left Pittsburgh. That's how in the blind we are about there.
Right.
We think to get that money, we gotta be Scarface.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or work at a job for 40 years and then we finally get it. No, like you actually can find a legitimate hustle, legal hustle.
Yeah.
You maximize on it and you can make a good amount of money while you're young and it's accessible to you and all these resources from the city or whatever.
Right.
I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody in my city right now, 50,000, they think they rich.
Right.
$50,000 when somebody would blow out here in 2 weekends.
Right.
They in my
like
city.
Shit we see.
Yeah, exactly. 50,000 to a young person in my city, they think they rich. They think they running the city, and technically they are because our city ain't that many resources and that much money fluctuate through the city like that.
So in Pittsburgh, he will be running the city for 50 grand.
You'll be doing something. You'll be on the, you pulling up and you know what I'm saying? My city is like straight. One big ass hood, one gutter, but we ain't really exposed to that much. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we was like New York, we would see it a lot faster, a lot more of it, and be able to, you know, each city is like an olive tree.
Yeah.
we don't have that many branches in our city, so you only can grow but so much.
Right.
City of New York, the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
Chicago, Atlanta, Florida, LA, it's sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
there's more resources stuff around, stuff like that. Like
They be saying that too. Like I hear a lot of that. With people saying if you want to really expand into enterprise, enterprise period, from drug markets to legal markets to legitimate markets, you got to go where the traders are. And
Right.
they're all in the major cities.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like you just said, all of the major cities you mentioned, and I've been here in LA all my life.
Yeah.
So this is all I know. I don't know shit else. And I tell you all the time, we all gas, no brakes, and this shit's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you know, but to see it at a scale of what you said,
right.
I couldn't even imagine.
Look, bro, we don't see Ferraris like that, bro. We don't see Rolls Royces like that. So it's like, to us, that shit is not possible, or if it is possible, it's far-fetched, and you gotta do something crazy to do it.
Right.
Here it's like, oh yeah, you can get a Ferrari. I did it, so you can do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm young, just like you see it and be like, once you see something, then you, in your mind, mentally tells you like, oh, I can do that too. In Pittsburgh, we don't have that, so now the people's not saying I can do that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before the internet went crazy. Now the internet went crazy. When the internet went crazy and social media went crazy, even if in the little cities it sped the knowledge and the wealth up. It just sped it up because people.
Internet open access to everybody.
Yeah.
So now you put that shit on the internet. Now any city can take those type of tactics and
get that information.
You just gotta have the people now, because
right.
that would be your most abundant resource at that point.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because the more people you have, the more networking you can do, the more you can work with.
Right.
If you're in a place where there's just not a lot of people, then, like you said, your olive branch ain't gonna grow that big.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So now that opportunity comes with the individuals. But so being that you are here now in LA.
So boom. So 2012, I got out.
Okay.
So I had a couple jobs. I was on probation. I didn't get no trouble enough. And my probation officer was like, "Yo, you gotta report probation." Now, we come to your job. Your bosses vouch for you. Right. They answer the phone when we call you. You've been doing a good job, so you ain't even got to report to the office. You're good for the next year. Just stay out of trouble. You never got to come in. Like, thank you for being a good kid or whatever, not being in trouble. They're giving us a hard time. Right. Boom. So got off house arrest. They came to my job, clicked it off. Boom, boom, boom. I went from Jiffy Lube, quit that, and I did construction. Moved out of my girl's crib. Me and her wasn't getting along.
You had to do all that shit with the ankle pain?
Yeah, on the bus, everything.
And they monitor everywhere you going.
Yep. Now, if you catching the bus public transportation, you can say it take you 2 hours to get home, and you can feel, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I gotta go to church. Oh, I got an after school program. Oh, I got Bible studies. All types of shit like that. So you got some free time, but it was hard for me to transition into. After getting out of jail, it was hard for me to transition back into reality. It was easy for me to be a father, you know what I'm saying? But it was hard for me to be head of the household, making money, and supporting the family, have my girl be submissive. Like, thought she was running shit. Yeah. Because she was in a position where she's making the money now. She got a new house, and I'm now here. And it took me a while, long ass time to find a job. And she looking at me like, damn, you can't even give me $150, $200 for rent. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to the streets. Yeah. I'm not selling no drugs. Right. I just did 6 months on some bullshit. And I just down there beat all my cases or did my time, so I'm cool. Right. I'm not going back. I'm doing whatever it takes for me to get it the right way. Right. But the right way was such a struggle, and then see my woman not even respect me because I can't put no money in the household, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, I was the house mom. While she go to work, I'm watching the baby, cooking, cleaning, boom, 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 boom. Try to tear her up when she come home, but that shit gets old. Right. You know what I mean? She like, all right, this is good, but it's like, we need some money. I'm like, we gotta wait. Like, I'm a black man with cases in Pittsburgh. This shit gonna take a minute. Right. They don't give us opportunities like that. And when we do get opportunities, it's like, I'm such an ambitious guy. I know I got something for this world to offer. I know I got something big to offer to this world.